Welcome to Skook's Tarot. This is Marissa. I'm here to give a bonus reading to Capricorn. This is a bonus reading for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Riser, Venus. General reading. Extra reading for those who have given me extra love and extra views and all those good things. If it doesn't resonate with you, check your other planets and your other signs. Roles can be reversed. This is just to give you an idea of the energies that are swirling around, willy-nilly and whatnot. I'm going to do a Celtic cross, and first we'll just shuffle. I've shuffled and Palo Santo them between every reading. Overall energy is getting out of troubled waters into calmer, more peaceful place. Perhaps being guided by spirit to get out of where you are into a better, calmer environment. More peaceful, mentally peaceful especially. The Six of Air, the Six of Swords. End of challenging times. Things are looking up. Welcome relief. Finding your way into a peaceful place. The end of depression or illness, travel, or relocation. I'll keep that in mind for the overall. Now let's see what your... well, that just sort of popped out. Current situation is justice. Usually this comes out when you've been experiencing injustice. Something hasn't been right. Something hasn't been fair. And this is a call to be impartial and objective. Stand up for what you believe. See all sides of a situation. You will win if your position is one of integrity. But it's true, though, you don't really need to have this pop up unless something's happened that hasn't been fair. Okay, Capricorn? All right, now let's look at what's helping or hindering. Oh, there we go. Once again, this is coming up a lot. Ten of Air. It's the end of a difficult mental cycle. She's heading out the door, leaving the swords behind. She has some baggage, but she's leaving those swords of despair and frustration and annoyance and anger and whatnot behind. She's going to start a new day with a new point of view, a new future. The end of a situation that brings relief, or sadness, or both. Sometimes the end of something is a poignant thing where you'll be both relieved and sad at the same time. An opportunity for new happiness. So this is this is actually helping you. This is a helper here. Okay? What is hidden? What don't you know? The Lovers. Embrace true love and deep, intimate friendships. Make choices from the heart. Vibrant health. Recovery from illness. The Lovers is all about making a choice. And it's Cups, that's part of love too. But this is a major arcana, which really is a soul journey card. It's not like temporary energy. And the universe is saying there's a partnership ahead, bonding, love, marriage maybe, soulmates, business partnership. It could be any of those. There's love available to you. And maybe you're just, You're not really taking that seriously. You're not really looking at it. You've got other things on your mind. You're very distracted, maybe. You're working through getting out, getting past this. You've been frustrated with injustices, so love kind of stuff is not at the top of the stack, basically. Well, let's look at the recent past. Five of Coins, a Five of Earth. This is the one of the people left out in the cold. You've seen the standard Rider-Waite deck. Negative thoughts manifesting into real challenges, fears surrounding money, reach out to others for assistance, poor timing for becoming self-employed. But you have the thing that this card promises is that there will be healing. There's an angel there doing hands-on healing. Okay? Let's see if I can get that over to you. I tell you, I'm such close. Hands-on healing. See that? See the angel? This, and then there's a little kitty cat. And that's like kitty cats are symbolic of spirit. And also that I think they're also a symbol of comfort. Who doesn't feel better with a purring kitty cat on their lap, right? So this is what energy that's passing. Can still be lingering a little bit, Capricorn. But it's not a permanent thing. Okay? Now let's, what are you thinking about? What's your mental beliefs, or how are you handling it intellectually? Four of Earth and Ten of Earth. You're managing your finances and your security carefully. You're watching your money. You're paying attention to, let's see if I can get over, to things that you need to. You're taking care of your security, your foundation. This is called, you want to make smart business decisions. Maybe you want to revamp your finances. You want to plan. And you have the Ten of Earth. And so you can have this, you're thinking, I can have this Ten of Earth, this security, this abundance for myself, peace and contentment, if I wisely handle everything. This is your intellect. You're thinking of a plan to do that. Okay? I will clarify all these as well and have a few oracle cards at the end. Future. What's your next move? What's going to be happening? Oh, yeah. Now you have to remember there's 78 cards in this deck, okay? And I tell you, the same cards keep coming out for all the readings I'm doing today. And I shuffle and I Palo Santo them. I clear the space. Just me. Spill on myself. And the same cards, there's an energy I see consistently happening. And one of them is the Ace of Earth. This is something that I see several times. Little girl with a book heading for, a big building. Sometimes this means, in my opinion, going back to school or educating yourself, either formally or informally. It's also all about beginning of a fortunate enterprise, opportunities, new offers, potential, new skills. Going back to school. Really, that little girl looks like she's going to school. I mean, she's going to a real fancy school, but yeah, maybe a university. And then you have the magicians, which means you can manifest what you want. You can achieve what you want. You have the tools. You have the power. You have the gifts you need to create, to manifest what you want in the future. Okay? Now let's look at self. What you can do. I've already looked at what you're thinking. What can you do? This keeps coming out. Card of nostalgia, looking back, good times, the past. Revisiting of old dreams or plans. This is going back to a dream you've had that you have put aside in the past. I think this is all about your path, your coin, your ambitions, this whole reading here. Releasing yourself from self-imposed bondage. Stop thinking you can't do it. She has a sword, and that sword, she cut away her bonds, and she took off her blindfold, and she's going through the door into the future. Same door she's going out of. Okay? This is a call to quit limiting yourself. To quit thinking you can't have what you want. Okay? And you have the Queen of Earth. The Queen of Abundance. The Queen of practical approaches to things. Love of family and hope. Practical about how you proceed. Sensible approach. So basically this says, if you go back and rekindle a dream and stop thinking you can't have it and take a practical approach, that's what you need to do. Okay? Now let's look at what's going on around you, the environment, work, friends, social, whatever's going around you. Let's see what that is. The wheel. This tells me that you're reevaluating who you associate with, who you want to work for, what you want to do. This is a turn of the wheel. This is a new cycle starting, a better one, and it looks like in your environment there's things that are changing right now, very soon, that are going to enable you to do this. Okay? Hopes or fears? Only you know if public speaking is a hope or fear for you, if that pops up. All right. Knight of Earth. Now the Knight of Earth, you can see he's not even on his horse on this picture. He's just planning. He's in the planning stage. That, horse is going, I'm so tired of just standing here. Can we go now? Are we there yet? Are we ever going to get there? Now, I don't know if this is a hope or a fear. Maybe you hope that things start moving a little more quickly. or you're hoping your plans are going to work. Maybe you're tired of planning and planning and planning, but it looks, he's the only one that gets to his destination, without, misadventure. Let's put it that way. When he gets there, there's a tangible result to add to your abundance. Okay? Let's look at the outcome. Oh, that's just too many cards. Let's not do that many cards. I'm not as good at this as some people are with their long fingers. I don't have... Oh. Okay, I'll take them. Fine. The moon. You're a little fearful. That's how I see it in the position of outcome. Things you don't know, it worries you, the things you don't know. And so you're a little fearful. And this is a call to look intuitively into things. Ask source for information and guidance. Because sometimes they're just, there's nowhere else for you to find that information sometimes. Okay? Then you have the Emperor. He who manifests the dreams into reality, the man of authority and purpose. All 4 kings in the deck. The manifester of truth and justice, order, and abundance. The divine masculine. A man of action. Okay? And this tells me logic and organization will increase your success. Take charge of the situation, accept a leadership role, structure and discipline. So if you want to get to where you want to go, it's going to take some planning, it's going to take discipline and real focus. Okay? Just to let you know, you already have 4 major arcanas here, Capricorn. This is a life path reading. This is soul level information. And in the outcome, you have 4 more major arcana cards. You had the moon, the Emperor. Now you have transformation. Now in this transformation, you have scaffolding on the tower, it being built and supported and strengthened. It's not falling. And so in this particular symbolism, it's talking about a significant life experience that requires changes to be made. Powerful and unexpected revelations. Or maybe something you find out that's going to change everything. Breaking free of procrastination, releasing old belief systems. And then you have ego. This is death. It shows the angelic person cutting the bonds of someone who's chained up. This is letting go of what's been hindering you, letting go of what's been imprisoning your path. This is releasing yourself from self-imposed bondage. Okay? You probably know what that's about. Okay, now let's clarify. Let's clarify the 5 of Earth in the past. Let's see what's up with that. What happened to cause you to go into that rather depressing energy? Page of Swords in reverse. Now this popped out in reverse. I have everything upright when I start. Because if you just shuffle them, then you have almost over half of them upside down, and I don't think that's how I want to read them. When they pop out upside down, then I said, yeah, okay, I hear you. Page of Swords reversed. This is when undelivered promises, walked renewal, all talk and no action. Signifies possibly someone under 30, but usually unpredictable, difficult to understand, a quitter, an imposter, not as they appear. He will be exposed. Somebody has been exposed for their true nature, their true colors, and you no longer trust them. This may have just happened recently. And this sudden realization that they weren't the person you thought has put you in this disappointed. You're disappointed. You're a very upfront and straightforward person. You don't expect other people to be misaligned with integrity. Let's put it that way. Okay, let's look at, could be why you're in that Ten of Swords where you're walking away. Disappointment was so great, you're just saying, I'm done. Let's look at what is hidden. You have the Lovers down there. Let's shuffle them again. Oh. Okay. What you don't know is that your battles are ending soon. A break in the struggle and fighting. That things are going to get better. That you can do it without someone's help. Nine of Pentacles. You have the tools and the ability to accomplish what you want. And then you have the Knight of Earth, Knight of Pentacles. But it's, what you don't expect is how much planning it's going to take and how long it's going to take. But you know, better to get there in the right way than to rush in and fall on your face. You know? You're not competing against anyone but yourself. So if people don't like how fast you go, you just say, well, you won't like the other speed. So I tell people, because I'm a Taurus, if you don't like this speed, you won't like the other. Okay, let's look at what you're thinking about. Ace of Swords. You're thinking about, you know, fresh ideas. You're trying to come up with fresh ideas. You're trying to stay true to your integrity, and you're brainstorming is what you're doing. Okay? And let's look at what you can do. No matter what you do, stay in your integrity. Don't let people push you around. Don't be intimidated. She knows the truth, and she'll cut you if you don't tell her the truth. And she's fair. I think this represents you. You're not putting up with it anymore. Let's find out, excuse me, about the wheel in your environment. What else is going on in your environment? Queen of Cups. You have people who love you around you. Good and loyal family and friends. You might have a love offer, romantic interest. So keep an eye out for that. And what about your hopes and fears? You fear that you're not going to achieve your Ten of Cups. This is Ten of Cups in reverse. This is about okay. This is about fearing the loss of friends, the loss of abundance, the loss of opportunities, the loss of security. This is definitely a fear. You're worried about this. Let's look at the major arcanas in your outcome. Well. Okay, you got the Tower again. Major changes in how you're looking at things. Major changes in your value system, which you now think is important. This is, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. In 10 major arcanas. There's not that many cards down here. Major life path change that you are deciding on right now. Daunting. Can make you feel a little worried. But I think, universe says you're going to get there. You're not going to lose everything. Okay. Now let's look at the Dragon Oracle. These are fun. Sunshine Yellow Dragon. This reminds me of Pokemon. Does it look like a Pokemon? Sunshine Yellow Dragon helps you help animals. Serve animals, heal, respect, and understand them. I don't know how many of you work with animals or love animals or do volunteer work at a shelter or something like that. There's something very healing and comforting about helping helpless creatures. I'll just leave it there. Okay, let's look at the Sacred Traveler. What does it have to say? I may read this one because I'm not sure what it all means. It says cleansing waters purification activates vibrant life force. I don't know if you're going to be... Are you going to be helping animals regarding clean water? Or animals that live in water? Or other creatures that live in water? I'm going to read up on that one because I don't know. Cleansing waters. To achieve fulfillment, purify yourself and your surroundings. Clear your space, your environment, clear out clutter. In order to release old beliefs, which obviously because of the Death card and the Devil card, not the Death card, but the Devil card and the Tower, that's releasing old ideas, having epiphanies into new paths. In order to release old beliefs, stagnant energies, and auric grunge, auric grunge, I'm saying that right, that you may have picked up along your way. It's necessary to cleanse and purify yourself and your home. Let go of the old, discarded, and unused. Eat lightly, drink fresh water, simplify your life, shower or bathe with the intention that that is not needed is washing away. Visualization. When you purify yourself, you become a clearer channel for light, and thus know what direction is best for your life. Because all that's going on, you're reevaluating your direction. Perhaps bringing back old dreams that you've put aside for a while. Also, your sparkling light can help heal and support many. So, there you go. Hope this helps, Capricorn. Thank you so much for your support. And keep thinking those good thoughts.